Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me for my next Akashic Answers. And today we're going to be working in the Oracle libraries, helping a dear friend of mine, Amy Lagar, who's the coach with the Holistic Compass. And Amy and I met in Costa Rica. And we've looked at the world through many different lenses. And she actually created this amazing project called the Adaptive Freedom Foundation. Thank you, Amy, for being part of the Akashic Answers and working on a thing that you're passionate about. And if you want to share just 30 seconds of, what is this beautiful foundation that you're working with at the moment?
Yeah, I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you, Amanda. You're such a gift. What I'm working on right now is called the Waves of Ability, and this is through Adaptive Freedom Foundation. We are opening up a place where adaptive sports groups can come together and feel supported and showcase what they're doing, and then be embraced by the community who's going to come in and introduce how important inclusion is and adapting our world for people that need things to be adapted to bring joy into their lives.
Oh, I love it. And I've seen some of the events that you've done. It's around the Newport Beach area, California. Um,
Yeah, we spread between San Diego and Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, yeah. And they're so impressive of the empowerment that you give to people. And I know that you've got an event coming up, and we're going to work in the Akashic Records specifically on assisting that event
Mm.
on the energetics and spiritual aspects. And if you want to just share what that event is, that the viewers know where we're heading today.
Yes. So the event again is called Waves of Ability. It's going to take place in Long Beach, California on November 8th.
Perfect. So everyone can kind of look at that online. I know it's on social media and they can look at how they can support, but even just bringing awareness.
Mm.
So what we're going to do today is there will be particular records within your soul and the souls of those that you're helping, not just the people that you're giving this wave movement to and this adaptation to, but also their groups, their families. We know that people, when they've addressing these things in their life, especially physical or mental, there is a backstory or a spiritual reason. And if we can uncover that, then it's a method of helping you with your soul purpose to help them with their soul purpose, that helps you with your soul purpose, that helps us all collective. So I'm really all about the Akashic Records, like sharing the waves of knowledge.
Mm.
So what I'd like to do today with you is take you on a little journey for you to observe the key records that you're working with at this time. I think it's September 29th in 2025. So we've just come off that crazy eclipse time in equinox. And also, the other message that I got was for you to be able to create your own bubbles of influence.
Mm.
So it's a little bit like taking your divine heaven and matching it with your divine earth, that
Mm.
we can create these perhaps energy bubbles or energy records that can go to the people that you need to send them to while you're delegating, following up, and sorting all the things that you've got to sort for this particular event. And in that way, it kind of takes the pressure off all that physical aspect because we're already working in the energetic.
Okay.
And who knows what will come up and who knows what we'll see and what we'll find. But if you're ready to take the journey, I'd love to take that with you.
I'm so ready. Thank you.
Okay, so just breathing very gently and just focusing on remote viewing into this card. Noticing the books, noticing the lights, noticing the way that the shadows fall, and just feeling into the library. And as you do, your eyes start to just gently start to fall. Your gaze becomes transparent. And gently closing your eyes. And in your mind's eye now, recalling that library, accessing your sacred contracts, your record books. And very gently, if you can, keeping your eyes closed, how do you imagine that library to be?
Hmm. It feels very comforting and very safe with a lot of depth.
And when you say depth, does it feel like it's like ages old? It's going back and back?
Yes, it feels very old.
And does it feel expansive, or what else are you feeling and sensing?
It feels like there's expansion there, but where I'm at is very centered in one place.
Okay. What I'd like you to create is a little bit like a workstation in this library to get the projects, to get the people, to get the things activated that you need at this particular time for this very special project. And what kind of table do you create in the Akashic field?
It's a small wooden table.
Mhm. Do you want to expand it to give more space, or are you comfortable with the size?
It feels very comfortable.
Good. What I also want you to do is find a space and place. Are you able to pull a chair up to it, or do you want to put cushions for comfort around it?
I'm in a big, comfortable chair.
Thank you. When we're working with this, we work from a place of comfort, ease, and grace. And you're going to call forward some information from the library. And the library information can come as books, scrolls, or even living guides, holograms, orbs of light. What is your preferred way of receiving information, please?
There's a book open in my hands, but I also feel there's a presence there.
Okay. If you feel comfortable, call that presence forward and just, again, using that imagination, who or what comes to you.
It's like a light, and I can tell there's someone within the light, but I can't see a face, but it feels female.
Thank you. Sometimes we don't see them as the cinematic, we simply see them in frequency. Do you notice a particular color with this light?
It is white with the lightest bit of blue to it.
Thank you. So blue will often show this is a guide for truth conversation.
Mm.
What I'd like you to do is telepathically in your third eye, communicate to this guide the project that you're working on that you'd like to assess within the records today. When you've done that, let me know
Mhm.
and move along. As you do that, just relaxing deeper and deeper. And as you're giving that telepathic, are they starting to answer you and give you feedback? Yes or no?
I feel like we're both watching. We're
Thank you.
both seeing what's happening at the fair.
Ah, perfect. And are they pointing key things out to you, or you're pointing key things out to them?
We're seeing lots of smiles, happiness and love, and feeling a sense of gratitude throughout the whole community that's there.
Yeah. Why is that important at this time, Amy?
That's my vision for this event. While sports are a vehicle, this is the greater purpose is for there to be a sense of belonging and a sense of being seen and loved and held and supported.
That's really beautiful. Paying attention to the book that's in your hands. Is that the information in the book that you're receiving, or are you pouring that information into it now?
The book feels like it's filled with information
Yes.
that I haven't gotten deep enough into yet. Like there's more pages that I need to read.
Okay. I want you to imagine that you place your left hand onto the book and that all of that information is just gently facilitating its way to you in thoughts, ideas, insights, revelations, even epiphanies, and just gently over the days and weeks to come. Does that feel comfortable to you?
Yes.
And I want you to now pull forward another book that's connected to possibly why you came on this journey to this earth, to this planet, to help and assist. And what does that book look like, please?
It's much smaller. It's like a handheld palm-sized book. It's red. It feels like it's a leather-bound book.
Does it feel very kind of rich,
Yes.
luxurious,
Yes.
something very special?
All the edges of the pages are gold.
Ah, beautiful. I want you to turn to the page that perhaps connects with when you came into this lifetime. And it might have a word, it might have a sentence, part of your own personal mission. And what is the word that you see or you read?
I'm not seeing words yet, but it's got the ribbon bookmarker that's
Yes.
holding the page, and it's got a heart at the end of the ribbon.
Ah, lovely. What color is the ribbon?
It's red.
Thank you. So it's a signature color, grounded red, holding space.
And I'm not seeing the word, but I'm feeling love.
Thank you. So we now have the book that opened up as the vehicle, the projects. We have this little red book of your soul. One more book to locate today, please. And that's the book of others that you came to help. And what book or what color of book, type of book appears for the souls that you said you'd help this lifetime?
This book is blue,
Thank you.
It's not as big as the first book and not as small as the second book,
Mm,
but it feels very light and easy to hold.
thank you. And this can be people through your foundation. This can be people through your home and relationships. This can be people in others, your private coaching clients, the people that you mentor and teach. What are the two things that those people connected to that book are needing at this moment? What's the words that it's kind of like their cry for help or their ask when they go to sleep at night?
I'm seeing an ocean and I'm hearing people say that they want to be seen, they want to be known, they want to be heard.
Thank you. And thinking of that ocean and creating the metaphor to help with transformation and change, what can you give people that are perhaps in the ocean, on the ocean, at the side of the ocean? What do you provide for them?
I see us walking hand in hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm guiding and I'm giving comfort.
Thank you. And is that more people on the shoreline?
Yes.
And helping them cross through that shoreline to walk their free way or walk to where they need to be. How does that make your heart feel?
Like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Thank you. And so as we place that acknowledgement of this blue book, blue is communication, showing the way, guiding the way, but not doing it from a standing point. It's you're actually walking with them. And what I'm seeing is kind of the feet in the sand of, we're walking together on this. We've got this.
Mm,
That feel comfortable?
yes.
So now I want you to see as these three books go onto that small table that they're active and they're working. This book of the projects you're doing, the book of your soul, and the book of the people, their souls that you came to help. All are active now, all are working in the records. Now, very gently, I want you to start to see that you have certain orbs of light or bubbles of light. How many bubbles of light do they give you for this current Adaptive Freedom Foundation project? What's the first number that comes to mind?
The first number was 5, but I'm seeing 3.
Actually, I got 5, and we'll look then there may be 3 that you need to take care of. So thinking of the 5 bubbles, like they're the delegation, it may be visitors, vendors, whatever it is. I want you to imagine that with your hands, you're assimilating these 5 bubbles and doing it telepathically. The 5 groups that you need to delegate or activate. And then maybe see the 3 that you're personally responsible for. When you feel that you've got all those bubbles starting to work, let me know, we'll move along.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, there's one more thing, obviously, with manifestation and creation. There may be something that your guide will say to you, just be aware of this. It may be a thought, a fear, a concern, a blockage.
It's time.
Thank you. I want you to see in front of you what looks like a very large, like a grandfather clock almost, or it could be a clock on the wall. Can you see that?
Yes.
Please repeat after me. I am the alchemist.
I am the alchemist.
I can shift time.
I can shift time.
Time works with me.
Time works with me.
I just need step by step.
I just need step by step.
Okay, and just seeing that clock as it almost slows itself just gently down. And that all of those bubbles now, those orbs, are starting to work with it. Thank you. So now paying attention in your library, that all is reset and working. You now have a guide you can come to. You have a table with books that are active. This is more than a single project. It goes something so much deeper, so much more into the heart and soul. And as you create this one event, you go on and create the next and the next and the next. This is the prototype. Is that comfortable for you?
Absolutely.
Thank you. So now very, very gently, we're just thanking your guide. They're moving back out of the way. The books can stay active and the orbs can stay active. The project is in process with the time that it needs. And then very gently, starting to make your way back out of the library, back through into the room, comfortable and awake. And on 3, 2, and 1, when you're ready, opening your eyes.
That
How
was
you feeling?
beautiful.
You feeling
Mm,
okay over there?
yes. I feel so supported and so comfortable in this.
Yeah. And so taking that time, when I'm teaching alchemy, we talk about time a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the ancient ones, especially people such as the ancient Egyptians, I know the Druids did it, they would move time. And I've done that myself. And how I do it is I do what I call my spreadsheet on my counting. It's a case of, okay, I have these things to do. This is my time. And I'm making these things happen. Like, okay, I've done 5 things this morning, or I've done 5 things this afternoon. And
Mm.
because I'm in that mental zone, for some reason, time shifts with me. I
Mm.
even sometimes do it on a morning so that I can do session, do work, and prepare with my animals in the day. And I've done it with people where we've kind of done long flights or they're about to miss their flight. And it's like, okay, I got 5 minutes in the traffic, 5 minutes for the car, 3 minutes for this, 2 minutes for that. And for some reason, the universe starts to respond with the timing.
Mm.
So this is also a spiritual lesson of how much you can delegate and seeing the people come through. Because I feel that maybe in that community, they want to be very proactive.
Mm.
So this is a chance for them to do that. And this is a short window of action and to be active in that,
Yeah.
which is the whole point of the adaptive freedom, that they're active, contributing, and not just them, their families, their communities.
Yes.
Does that feel comfortable?
Yes.
Good. So now you're the alchemist of time.
Mm,
And I'm hoping that all of these things start to shift and move. I know you've got some things moving on a daily, hourly basis. And
mm,
we're just going to send a whole legion of angels in to help with that.
thank you.
So, Amy, thank you so, so much for joining me and thank you for sharing your gifts. If anyone wants to learn more about the foundation or learn about your work, where could they reach you?
The foundation is adaptivefreedomfoundation.org. And the other side of me with the coaching is theholisticcompass.com.
Perfect. Because I think there's going to be people that are watching and listening where they just go, I just feel that lady's heart, and
Mm,
I feel that that's the person that can help me. And I know that you have all the skills to do that because I've seen you
thank
in
you.
action.
I
So
welcome it all in.
thank you. So, Amy, thank you so, so much for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for viewing this. This has been the Akashic Answers, working in the Oracle libraries and working with the present timeline records to really start activating a soul purpose, not just to help one person. As you can see from today, this work can help many. So, thank you for taking this journey with us. I look forward to you coming back for another episode. So, from my heart to yours, namaste.
Thank you.